We do not have to lose our childlike wonder just because we're adults, okay? You can still keep that sense of wonder and curiosity and fun in your life, maintain your whimsy while living a soft life. I am on my way to get Janae Eichel's smoothie at Erewhon. I'm very excited to try it, and it's very fitting for this video because we're living whimsy, we're living our whimsy life. And yeah, I'm gonna do a little taste test. This is so pretty. I got the smoothie. I have here the West Side Whimsy smoothie that Janae Eichel made at Erewhon. Excited to try it. So let's do a little taste test.
5 minutes later.
Oh my gosh. The straw broke. Oh no. Okay, I gotta go get another one. Okay, that was weird. I got a new straw, so I'm gonna take out this one. I'm not gonna try it yet. New straw. Now let's taste test. Huh. Wow. It's like I feel like there's a bit of pineapple, maybe like guava. It kind of tastes like tropical to me with coconut, because this has coconut milk in it. So verdict is in. I feel whimsy. I feel like that girl. Get this smoothie, you will feel whimsy too. Living a soft life and being whimsical just sound so fun and like magical to me. So I'm excited to talk about this today. Something that also inspired this video is actually this picture. I'm gonna put it right here. And I just got the feels when I saw it, because it just really, to me, exemplifies my childhood self. You know, playing in the park, picking flowers, crunching leaves, like literally just being a whole vibe. Didn't have a job, didn't have like any worries really, right? Play was the word of the day. Every day was about play. And I think that as we get into our adulting, eras, it's like we can lose our sense of play and curiosity. So the first soft living tip is the joy of being. The joy of being alive. The joy of waking up and just feeling excited for the day. And I think that over time, I feel like I've lost my sense of wonder and my sense of curiosity, and really getting that back can be really difficult, especially as an adult, because we have our responsibilities, our things that we have to take care of. And it's like, when do we really take the time to just be joyful, right? Be joyful for all of these little things. So many little things make kids so happy, right? And it's like, what if you found things to be joyful about and found things to like maintain that curiosity? I think something that's really important too is just to open up your mind and your body to experience joy. Because sometimes we could even just be like rejecting it in a way, right? Like if we've gone through a lot of things, or maybe life is lifing, like it's hard to be joyful, it's hard to find joy. And I completely understand that. That's why I just feel like the practice of gratitude becomes really crucial. So it's like, when your back is against the wall, when things are not maybe going the way that you want them to go, it's like there's still things to be grateful for. There's still, reasons for living and reasons for maintaining that joy in your life. I think it's good to have things to be joyful about. Like, are you reading a good book lately? Or you found this cool musician that you're going to see live? It's like finding things to look forward to is also super important. Tip number 2 to soft living is to curate peace in your life, aka having boundaries, okay? Having boundaries with yourself, with your energy, because sometimes people just be playing, okay? People be playing with our time, people be playing with our money. Like, hey, we have to cut out those people, those entities that take away from us, okay? Energy vampires are real, all right? And they don't sparkle like Edward and look all pretty and sexy. No. Well, maybe they do. But majority of the time, you just have to be aware. Who are the energy vampires in your life? It could be people. It could be jobs. It could be literally anything can really literally suck the life out of you. Understanding what those things are really helps you to curate your peace, because I'll put it this way. There's a lot of things that we're in control of, and there's a lot of things that we're not in control of, right? We're not in control of other people's actions, but we're in control of our own. Your peace is valuable at the end of the day, and protecting it is important. So living softly is about knowing what brings me peace. How do I want my life to look? Being peaceful, waking up and just being in this peaceful state of mind. You know, like, what does that look like for you? And the more that you can kind of like curate that and say, hey, if you have to do a whole diagnostic of your life and say, this has to go, this has to go, this has to go. Hey, you're doing it for yourself. And that's so, so, so important. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for that. Tip number 3 in living softly is to invest time in what nourishes you. Investing time in yourself is so important. Because I think about it this way, right? Like, we have these other responsibilities in our lives, right? We have jobs, family, friends, if you're in a relationship, if you're married, if you have kids. Like, these are all people that we, invest time into, right? But on the flip side, when are we investing time in ourselves? When are we taking ourselves out on a date? Or when are we buying something nice for ourselves, right? I think that it becomes even more crucial and important that you have that time for yourself, because we can give it to so many other people. That's kind of like that saying of like, making sure your cup is full. Obviously, we have these other responsibilities that we have to take care of in our lives, but you are also your responsibility. You are also someone to take into account when you think about, your life and happiness and joy, right? I think we often can forget about ourselves, especially, women. We are kind of like programmed to put other people before ourselves. And so when we can kind of like take a step back and say, hey, this isn't serving me, like, let me actually pour into myself. It's really important. I've actually been doing a lot of this kind of work, especially lately, because I noticed I needed to pour back into myself. Overall, I think it helps to build this sense of whimsy and this sense of self-care, because it's like, if you're taking care of yourself, you're enjoying your life, you're taking care of the things you got to take care of, but you're showing up for yourself. And I think that's what being whimsical and what soft living is all about. It's being aware of yourself. It's noticing when you need rest. It's noticing when you need to step away from people or certain relationships. It's like, you are the main character. You are the person that you have to take care of. And believing and having this sense of whimsy can feel a little delulu sometimes. It's your life. It's your vision. It's your energy. Like, do whatever you want to do. Have fun with it. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope this inspired you to maintain your sense of whimsy, even though you're an adult. You are the main character. You can enjoy your life, be fun, be free, be quirky, okay? You got it. Please drop a comment below if you found this video helpful. Let me know if you're keeping your whimsy, okay? I want to know. I want to know if you're keeping your whimsy. How are you keeping your whimsy? I would love to know in the comments. So thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.